What's up, everyone? And this is Next Level Thinking. What's up, everyone? It's your host, Chris Holmes, with another episode of Next Level Thinking. We're always bringing you inspired guests to help you take it to the next level. As I said earlier, it's Chris Holmes, but I have a special guest by the name of
Yah Yah, Chris.
Awesome. So go ahead and break the ground by telling the audience a little bit about yourself and so they know who you are.
So, my name is Yah Yah. I play basketball.
Awesome.
I am a young author. I got a book on Amazon named Lil Yah Yah, I Can Do Anything. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent for adults and kids. It's for all ages, really. And it's a pretty decent book. I play basketball, and I try to work on school a lot, and I'm really focused on school. I get straight A's all the time on my report cards and stuff. I'm a really good kid, and I'm a focused kid.
Awesome. That's great inspiration. So, what got you started? How did you start with the book? Did your mom help you out? Were you, writing things in class? How did it all start?
Well, it all started from my mom going to school and work. So, my mom went to school full-time, and she went to work, full-time, too. So, it was hard for her to, help me and stuff, see all the creative things I got in mind. So one day I decided to just write a short poem about my feelings and how my mom was too busy and just all the feelings that I have in my heart and spread it out on a piece of paper. So I gave it to my mom and she was like, "What are you doing still up? It's literally 9 o'clock and stuff. You're supposed to be in bed. Get ready for practice in the morning and stuff." I was like, "Mom, I want you to read this thing." So I went back to my room and I went to sleep. After she got out of the shower, she read it, and it actually kind of brought tears to her. She was feeling some kind of way. So in the morning, she told me, "Let's turn this into a book, and then let's get it published."
Awesome. It sounds like your mom's a big supporter of you.
Yep.
So, I heard you also said you're great in academics, getting the straight A's and things like that. So, what can you tell the other kids to encourage them to do good in school?
You just gotta focus real hard and just try your best. The teachers and your mom or your dad are not telling you you got to get straight A's. You can't. You just gotta try your best and work hard and stuff. Cause even though you try your best and you still don't get the straight A's or nothing, just know that you put the effort to making your grades be good. Just focus hard and stuff, and it doesn't matter if you don't get straight A's. Sometimes I put my effort, and I know I worked hard working stuff. Sometimes I get A's and stuff, but I learn from my mistakes, and I try again, and then I get 100s and stuff. My mom helps me a lot to focus on school, and she's not saying, "You gotta do the best, you gotta do this." I don't care if you try your best. She wants me to try my best and proceed to go to the next grade.
Awesome. That's a great answer. Sounds like you way ahead of the game, and that's great encouragement for other kids because it all is about just staying focused. Because a lot of times, I'm pretty sure at your school, kids get distracted by little things, and they wonder why am I struggling? But you just got to remind them to stay focused. So that was a great answer. So with the basketball thing, what learning lessons do you get from that? I know it's a competitive sport, so you got teamwork and things like that, but I want to hear from your voice of what does basketball teach you in a competitive way?
Basketball teaches me in a competitive way. Well, to me, if I lose a game, I don't be mad or anything. I'll just practice real hard with my mom and just go to the park. But I like winning. I really don't like losing or anything. To me, that's in my opinion, because when I lose, I kind of be devastated, oh, we just lost and stuff. Right now, my team is 0-1 because we lost our first game, but to me, I like winning because that's in my heart. And even though we don't win, I feel like I won in my heart, truly.
Awesome answers. Yeah, you were way ahead of the game. Definitely mature for your age. Your mom has done an exceptional job of teaching you these things and much more. So with that said, like, what kind of challenges have you faced? Of course, you have the book going on. You got the competitive things. Like, what kind of challenges have you had to overcome that you can probably relate so other students can be encouraged?
So I remember I used to kind of be scared of rock climbing. I remember I used to kind of be scared of going out in the oceans and stuff with my mom and stuff. But I over became it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I just decided to just put my heart to it and put my mind to it. And one day, I was on my mom staying in the ocean, and I was kind of like getting really, really, really scared to go out in the ocean. But when I was going out of the ocean, I was getting higher, and I was getting higher. And I remember when I was young, like 6 and 7, I think I was going to rock climbing class. And I used to kind of be scared to climb all the way to the top because I was a good kid in rock climbing, but I used to be scared to climb all the way to the top because I was scared like I'm going to jump or something. But one day I decided to go all the way to the top, and then I jumped, but something was holding me, and when I thought I was just going to jump all the way to the ground and break my ankle or something, but it actually held me, and then I was going down very gentle and soft, so I overbecame it.
Yes, great learning lesson because in life we all have fears, but you got to face them head on because they're not going to just go away. A lot of times people just run away from the fears expecting that fear to just disappear, but until you just turn around and just face it head on, it's never going to go away. So a great job with that of overcoming that, and now I'm pretty sure you're performing well. So with that said, I want to add another thing. Like, I'm sure you are traveling a lot, being a young author, inspiring kid. It's like what upcoming events you have coming up?
Well, this January I have another book event, and it's in Florida, but it's in Daytona, Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm really excited to go to it. It's January 12th,
Awesome, awesome.
and I'm gonna take my books, take my shirts, and to me it's gonna be real fun. I can't wait to see all the other authors. I can't wait to see how many books I sold and stuff. It's gonna be real fun.
That's great. That's great. So I know you got everything going. You're traveling the world and much more. Have you already gave thought about writing a second book already, even though you're traveling and inspiring others right now?
Yes, sometimes when I go different places, like me and my mom travel a lot. Like we go to Jamaica, we go to different countries and stuff. And to me, I put it all together and I say, let me make a book about this. So let's say if I make a book about, we're in Japan or something, I will make a book like all the different Spanish cultures and stuff. Like I love to travel and see different things because when I grow up, I wanna travel with my kids so they can see different things and they can probably put a book together in their life.
That's a great goal. So I want to go ahead and piggyback off of that. So what is like a big dream you have with everything going on? I know you're in the journey of it, doing it right now, traveling and inspiring others. But what is like the big dream that you want to see happen to reality?
The big dream that I want to see happen to reality is like kids can stop fighting with each other and like become big friends. Cause when I was in first grade, when I was in like first grade and second grade, I used to get bullied all the time. Really, I used to get bullied all the time, and I finally stepped up to that bully.
Mm-hmm.
I finally stepped up to that bully because I wasn't scared no more. Like I remember a bully used to he used to tap me on the shoulder, and he used to take off my book bag, and he used to throw it all the way across. He used to throw it all the way across the hall. So that day, I just stepped up to him, and I wasn't scared. So he pushed me, and I was so close to pushing him back. But guess what? I did, because the teacher actually saw him push me. So he got in trouble. That's how kids should keep their hands to each other. And I want to be a great author and basketball player in my future.
Awesome goals. And then I see you say very disciplined, and at the same time, you challenge your fear, kind of going back to what we were saying earlier. So before we wrap everything up, is there any closing like remarks that you want to leave to other kids, not only just kids, but adults, to inspire them in their life?
So adults, you should always spend quality time with your kids, no matter what. Even if you're struggling and stuff, if your kids show you something, take a break, relax, and just see how creative your kid is, because you never know. Your kids are going to grow up soon, and you're not going to really see them no more because they're going to have jobs and stuff. So see them now than when they grow up and stuff. And that's what my mom did. She finally saw the hard work that I did and stuff, and she was like, let me spend more quality time with my kids, because in the future, I'm going to grow up soon, and I'm going to have I'm going to have a new house and stuff. So the other day we went to go play basketball before my practices today. So yeah, it was really fun, and we had a good time. We ate popsicles, we had pizza, and it was really fun yesterday.
That's some awesome, great time. Oh, before I forget, where can they find you at before he closes out?
You can also find me on my Instagram. I got 2 Instagrams, author Lil Yah Yah and Lil Yah Yah.
Awesome. So there you have it. A great little author, inspired young and the adults as well to just, be the best version of yourself, challenge your fears, and just always dream big and just put action and stay disciplined to it. We're going to go ahead and close this out. It's your host, Chris Holmes. Always bring you great, inspiring guests. I have my special guest by the name of
Yazir Melfers.
Awesome. Peace and much love.